Tshilidzi Marwala is an Under-Secretary General at the United Nations.
It is important to understand that in this era in which we live in, the issue is not who is leading. It's how do we create mechanisms so that we bring everybody together so that we can be able to do, to make access to AI technology possible, so that we can be able to do capacity building to make sure that it is broadened, so that we can be able to democratize AI through international governance. Yes, we do know that globally, China and the United States are leading. But I think out of this process, it is quite clear that for AI to work for the greater good, all of us must be involved.
President Xi says AI should not be a solo performance by a single country, but a symphony of international cooperation. How close is China to being the conductor of that orchestra?
Well, I mean, I think in many ways China is a conductor of that orchestra. Many AI models that are affordable are coming out of China, which is good. The issue of AI efficiency was an issue that was being lost, especially in the race for more compute power. We can do much more with less, and China has led the way. I think the issue of open source, the open models, China is really pioneering that. And therefore, I have to congratulate the government of China for doing that. But I think it's important as we move forward that we need to be in concert with what is happening at the United Nations, what is happening at the regional levels, whether it is at the African Union, whether it is at the European Union, whether it is in the Americas, because collectively we can actually do much more than if we do it on our own.
Now, some Western companies, including Siemens and Airbnb, are switching to Chinese models. How much of that shift is about innovation, and how much is it about the risks of relying too heavily on US technology when there are export controls to contend with?
I think actually the big driver is cost. I think the big driver is cost, and everybody is realizing that if we pursue AI in a way that is not cost efficient, then we are on a wrong trajectory. And of course, research is showing that models that are coming out of China are cost effective because of computational efficiency in the deployment of algorithms, in the utilization of data, in the way in which we compute, and in the way in which applications are being deployed. And I think this is the right move. I think it needs to be commended, but I'm absolutely encouraged by the formation of an organization that is going to extend those advantages to the rest of the world. Yeah. I know that WICO, the organization that came out of this conference, has already 29 founding members. The big success is when all 193 countries actually participate and cooperate with this very important organization.